Good morning. Welcome to the National Coastwatch Institution at St Ives. We're into November now. Things are quietening down considerably in the bay. Only a few fishing boats out, but those that are out are catching mackerel. Some herrings have been caught, and sea bass, which they're catching in Bassett's Bay. We've also had, the fishermen have reported seeing taupe outside of the bay, and we've also seen off the point here below the station a leatherback turtle. Now these come round occasionally, and because we've had a lot of sightings of jellyfish in Porthmere Beach, on Porthmere Beach, we think that's the reason they're here, because that's one of the things they eat. We record any wildlife in our logbook at the station, and we pass this information on to the Cornwall Wildlife Trust, who they also record sightings of, well, for example, this morning we've just had 3 porpoises come past the station. They're very supportive of the Cornwall Wildlife Trust. If we get a report from a member of the public that there's something on the beach or whatever to do with wildlife, we'll notify Cornwall Wildlife Trust, and they will help to sort out what has to be done about. Over the last month we've had some very strong winds and a lot of rain. We've had a gust of wind up to 68 knots, which is force 12 on the Beaufort scale. At the station we do 2 hourly weather reports, and throughout the week, first thing in the morning, a number of Coastwatch stations give weather reports which go up to Radio Cornwall, and they transmit that at 9:15. So that's just a report of the conditions as they are at this time. Fortunately today things have quietened down a little bit, and over the last week, 2 weeks, we've had a lot of activity in the bay with regards to the lifeboat. Last weekend the new lifeboat came in, and for people in St Ives we've had up to 3 lifeboats working, exercising in the bay. They've been doing launch and recovery exercises with the new lifeboat on the new trailer, so there's been a lot of activity and lots to see. At the same time we've had the Coast Guard helicopter, which has been doing exercises in the bay, so from that point of view it has been quite busy. From our point of view at the Coastwatch station, things are quiet, so it gives us a chance to do some of our exercises. And in the new year, we are going to be working with the lifeboat and doing some exercises with them. We all need to brush up on our skills, and it's a good time of year to do some of those things. One of our watchkeepers, Roger Geddes, at the present time is in mid-Atlantic. He's in the Arc 15 sailing race, and he's crewing on a Moody 54 sailing boat. They're on their second leg. They left the Cape Verde, and they're heading for St Lucia in the Caribbean. So we wish Roger the best of luck. They've got, I think, another 1,000 miles to do, and they're travelling at about 7.7 knots. We've had a lot of interest up here over the last few days from birdwatchers. This position of the station is one of the best locations for spotting migratory birds. 2 particular birds that have been spotted this last week are the little auk, which is very rare in West Cornwall, and the Leach's storm petrel. So lots of interest, lots of people coming up to the island. I'd like to say a big thank you to St Ives House, who sponsor the making of this video. Thank you very much for that support to the NCI, and I'd like to take this opportunity now to wish all our viewers a happy Christmas.